Hi, good morning. So Facebook has decided to do a little bit of an update to their page this morning. So I was already late and then I was like, oh, I gotta quickly get into my page and do all the things. And then Facebook's like, oh, do you want to start a tour? Do you want to do all the new things? I'm like, no, Facebook, I just really need to get to the live part because I'm late already. But I'm here, it's okay. Hey, so did you, I got a new haircut. I got new do. So April at, oh man, I want to call it like Flying Fish wine. That's not true. Flying Fish, shoot, I can't remember the name of my hairdressing place. April though, over on Goldstream Avenue. She's amazing. And she is responsible for this. So it was a whole trusting moment I just needed something different. Tired of putting my hair up all the time. Although it's cute. I don't know if I can put it up anymore. Anyways, let's get to the project today. So, we went out last night and a couple of the girlfriends are like, hey, what are you doing tomorrow for your live? I'm like, meh. You know, I usually get up around 7 and I kind of figure it out. And I was like, I think I'm going to make my own DSP tomorrow. And they're like, oh, what's that? So we were talking about it. It's not what we're doing today. So sorry if that got you excited. Totally plot twist. We're doing something different. I am casing from an artisan, Stampin' Up! Artisan. So do you know, Stampin' Up! I don't know if they get paid. I think they probably get some kind of perks. But you can be you can be on the artisan design team. Sorry guys with my words today. And they do amazing work. I don't know where these people come up with their ideas, but I covet them. They are amazing creators and have so much inspiration. So this is the 2022 design team. I don't know how to say her name. This is another favorite from Europe. Berdine Wildenvedel, you know, common spelling. I should actually I will link to her in some way after the live because she has amazing stuff. And yeah, so it's good. Okay, so where are we at for comments here? All the people are here. Hello, Pam and Terry. Yeah, Kate, you know the artisan design. If you don't, if you're not familiar with the artisan design team, I think they have them every year, maybe every couple of years. But if you search them on social media and then follow them, like if you're an avid paper crafter, faux show. It's amazing. I want to. So the buffet's canceled this morning. I had people coming in, they're not feeling well, so they're sick. Pam, I hope that you got my email here about a half an hour ago, so you're not en route here shortly. I'm actually not feeling well either. So yeah, maybe it's just gonna be a bit of a down day. But let's get to our project. Enough gabbing and carrying on here. Okay, here we go. I'm flipping you. Sorry, it's in the cradle. Here we are. So we went to a place called 12, Category 12, that's what it's called. It's a brewery out in Saanich. So fun. They had a couple of comedians and then of course their beer and whatnot. It was so fun. I think there was maybe 9 or 10 of us together. So it was fun. It was super busy in there. Okay, we're using the paper Rustic Harvest. So is Christine on this morning? Christine, girl, you're not gonna like this because I fussy cut this morning. Look you're like, oh crap, Tanya, you and your fussy cutting. You may have the dye. If you have, okay, so what I didn't do, my bad, is I did not buy from the mini catalog, I did not buy any autumn like stamp sets and stuff. So that's my bad because like I love autumn. Just seeing if there's it doesn't matter. There's autumn stuff in this catalog and I didn't buy it. That's really the moral of the story here. Okay, so let's go over the colors we're gonna use. So of course from the designer series paper, it's got the coordinating colors, like on that little tab. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So here are our colors. Am I in camera? Mossy Meadow, Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, and Crumb Cake. Some good hearty colors, right? Some good hearty, yeah, maybe this will be the color, the theme of the week. It's funny how I'm just looking at the screen and the colors just look a bit different. Like this yellow looks more Daffodil Delight than it does like the curry sort of a, anyways. All right. So let me show you what I've got so far. So we've got standard A2 size crumb cake card base. And then it really kind of goes downhill from here because my mom called me like maybe 10 minutes ago and anyway, she's going on about what's going on for her this morning. I'm like, Mom, like for real, I can't show you how to use Zoom right now. I love you, but I got stuff. Oh, right, you're live. I don't know if you're watching right now, Mom, but I'm gonna call you back after. My mom has decided to volunteer for the Strata Council in her building. And so she needs some help organizing her stuff. All right, so are you proud of me? Look at all my fussy cutting that I did today from that paper. Lori, you avoid fussy cutting as well. Yeah, well, so if you're fancier than me, you may have dies that will make this so that you don't have to do fussy cutting. But here's all what I did this morning, quickly. All right, so this is the basic kind of a layout. I've used, where am I at? Ooh, these are old. Look, it's got a different kind of a label. Layering circles, these, and then these are not packaged very nicely. Rectangle stitched framelets. And so you know the colors. I have added a piece of vellum in here and just a piece of basic white. So we're just gonna build. You know how I love my layers. So the card that I was gonna case has that, where's my project? That project from last week. This one from last week, it has this white one here, but Wendy, you have that. So I went with circles instead, so it's gonna be fine. All right, I feel frantic today. Let me see what's happening with comments. Oh, Nancy, you fussy cut the same ones? That's right. It's because the gourds are super cute. And good, Pam, thank you for confirming you got the email about today. Sorry about that. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I can hang out with Pam and we always have a good time crafting, and then it's just not feeling well. Something's not sitting right. So can I do a little personal share time with you right now? Because it's on the same lineage as my upset stomach is. So for some of you who maybe do not know, I'm actually pretty sick. I have a couple of autoimmune diseases. What's happening with my glue today? So I have ankylosing spondylitis, which is an inflammatory arthritic condition where basically your bones fuse together. So that's super good times. I've had it since I was, in high school. And then it kind of just has gotten progressively worse. After I had Zach, I think is when it kind of really went downhill. You know, the hormones and everything going all bonkers. Anyways, so ankylosing spondylitis, I have Crohn's, and I broke my back in 2 places because I was on a motorcycle and somebody pulled out in front of me. So that super sucked. And yeah, so anyways, I don't think I look sick, but I am. Anyways, the good news is, I think I'm gonna pop this up while I'm gabbing away here. Good news, ready? I went and had, okay, this is personal share time, so I went and had a colonoscopy last week because that's what you got to do when you have Crohn's. You got to have to constantly go and get your bowels checked and whatever. Anyways, guess what, guys? The doctor said that he can no longer detect my Crohn's. That's right. I'm going with I no longer have Crohn's. It's in remission. But yeah, isn't that awesome news? One less thing to have to worry about in the realm of autoimmune diseases. So I was pretty excited about that. Okay, so a little celebratory moment because, yeah, it's scary to have autoimmune diseases, and especially when you're a control freak, because I need to, you know, traits of a control freak. You got to know what's going on all the time with all the things. So that does not work out well with autoimmune diseases, because really you have legit no control. One day you're like, yeah, I'm awesome. The next day your body's like, not so much, not today, Tanya. Anyway, so I was very excited about that. A little win. Isn't this going together fun? I feel like I need some more red over here. Maybe I'll switch these. So, nope. I like this. I like this. What color is this? It is Mary Merlot. Mary Merlot. Yep. See how this is all coming together? I think I'm gonna tuck. Oh yeah, you're getting tucked right in here to break that up. Yep. I need something. Oh, right, my leaves. This is what I was gonna do. So I was gonna use this punch. I might just get out some, Cajun Craze, but I didn't pull out my Mary Merlot when I was telling you what colors I was using today. So we're bringing this one in. How do you guys store all your scraps and stuff? I use these plastic folders. I actually use them at work too, which, by the way, I've been into work a couple of times. So fun, not having really any responsibility. You just go in, do your stuff, and then take off. Gosh, it's so fun. I don't have to think about work after that until the next time I have to go in. It's like a little breath of fresh air. All right. I'm debating whether or not I want to add some white leaves, but I might actually just build in. These are from the paper, whereas the white might be a bit too stark white, you know? I do like these colors together. I'm digging it. The Mary Merlot and Mossy Meadow. I'm not keeping up with your comments, guys. Sorry. Thanks for all the congratulations. I am super amazingly happy about no Crohn's. Good grief, I gotta roll up here. Sorry, ladies and gents. Oh, hi, Michael. I know, we didn't sit very close together last night, Michael, so I couldn't really give you the 411 on, you know, deets and stuff. But yeah, so that's fun. Okay, you just carefully. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could just like add some glue and that all just stayed together? It's not reality. All right, this is what's happening. Now, since I have popped this up, I think I'm going to do a lot of just laying things down, and then we might pop up a few things. What the heck is happening with my glue, honestly? All right, let's see if that does it. Every Saturday, guys, every Saturday. Oh, there we go. I got some air in there now. Good, good. Okay, so there's no real rhyme or reason as to how these are going on. However, do be mindful. I have a little something on my vellum there, probably from my cutting mat. But just be mindful of the vellum, right? Because the glue will shine through. So I think I'm gonna just do a little bit right there. And this is gonna warp now because you get the vellum kind of wet and then it warps a bit. It's fine. I accept that. Okay. Let's see. Kyle is here. Nancy. Oh, Christy, you're here too. Hello. Awesome. I love Saturday mornings with y'all. All right. I think I'm going to do this guy here. So yeah, we're just doing the layers. So you'll notice I didn't even put any comments in my Facebook post. If you're just joining and missed the beginning part, it's because Facebook decided that it was time for like updates and stuff. I have a new look to my page, which of course I didn't pay any attention to, you know, how it gives you all the what am I trying to say? Like the here's what's new and here's all the things. I just skipped right on past it because I was panicked. I was late for my live, so now I'm not going to know what I'm not going to know what the updates are. Whatever. Then I started my live and my phone wasn't turned. Yeah. All right, so let's just get some of these in here before we get too far down the line. So as you know, I love my layers. I kind of wish that I would have put this under. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I have to think about my sentiment. So I think my sentiment is gonna go here. Oh man, I'm being indecisive today. Okay, I'm just gonna start putting it down. I'm thinking of you, Christy. Just get it done. Just commit. Just do it. You know how I overthink things. Maybe here? All right, so what's everybody doing this weekend? What's happening? It was raining last night when Lance and I were driving home. And it was kind of refreshing. Did a little happy dance because, you know, it's fall and I love fall. I might actually start popping some of these up. Sure, why not? I'm gonna go chill after this live. Lance has got to work later today. I think I might just have a down day. Pop up the orange pumpkin. Oh shoot. Okay, stand by, Nancy. I think I can salvage it because I like where you're at with that suggestion. Oh yeah. Whew. Facebook and their delays, yeah? Whoops. You're fussy cutting ornaments out of DSP. Kate, it's Zen-like, right? You watched this live and just do some cutting. Gosh, I'm full indecisive mode. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. It's coming together now. Do this. You know what I should have done is I should have taken a photo of when I had all that stuff organized on here. But I did not. It's fine. Might tuck this. Yep. That's good. Add some of this. We're just hoping that's gonna look good at the end of it all. I have faith. Okay. And I had a nice visit with Kate yesterday, who brought me a pumpkin spice latte. No, is it pumpkin spice? What did you bring yesterday? Pumpkin something. It was delicious. From Starbucks. Such a treat to get Starbucks. It's my first pumpkin whatever from Starbucks. It's too much. Oh, here. Are you guys watching this going, no, don't do that, do this. I need an orange pumpkin. I need another orange pumpkin. Oh, let's see. Hang on. Yes. All right, sorry folks. One moment while I fussy cut, sorry. Is that a little leaf? You're going. Yes, pumpkin spice latte. Nice. Thank you, Kate. So what else? What else are you guys doing right now? Nobody's telling me what they're doing today. Or this weekend, really. Is anybody a fan of fall? Like me? Geeking out that it's fall, y'all? Oh, and the other thing I need to tell you about. So next, geez, is it next weekend already? I have the mega creative class, and I wanted to show you, if you're kind of on the fence and not sure, is the product share things that you'll get as part of the class registration. So there's, I'm going to show you what they are. So it's $60. You get 10. Are these glued down? No. You get 10 projects. So we're going to do some fun folds, some regular folds. Yeah, that makes me happy. That guy in there. What's happening? There's a lot happening on this card. Now I feel like it's just too much. It's just too much. There's too much happening here. That's fine. I'm committed, so I'm just rolling with it now. I'm just sort of thinking about it. I'm like, gosh, Tanya, that's awfully busy. It's fine. It's fall. Gotta have all the goodies. Yes, Michael, I totally agree. Cool nights, warm days, and all the colors. Couldn't have said it better myself. Love it. Okay, so I'm not using that die piece. I am super concerned now that this card is way too busy. Oh well. Okay, so this is the double oval punch. It's a fave. I don't need both the circles, but that's what I'm doing. Let's try. Oh, really? So close. Just getting my scrap here. Scrap piece of paper. Plentiful, which is good for Thanksgiving. It's true. My mom was here last weekend for the gnome class, and one of the projects, she's like, no, it's way too busy. I would have done this instead, which is awesome feedback, but she's just funny the way she says it. I love her honesty. Just not quite sure what color I want. Maybe this. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. I feel like I'm one of those people that's just like putting jewels, like bedazzling things, and you're like, dude, just stop. I want to add all the pieces. All right, let's do the sentiment. Oh, I don't have any stamps out for a sentiment. All right, so let's go into the drawer of fun. What's happening here? This is good. So this is pretty small. Sorry guys, usually I have my sentiment locked down. The best way to get through things is together. I like that one. It's not gonna have a backing on it, I bet. Oh my gosh, it does. Score. Somebody must have used this in a class because I have never used this before. All right, so let's stamp this, I don't know, Mossy Meadow on Mossy Meadow. Let's see how that goes. Are you laughing? That's good. I'm hoping you are laughing, Wendy. Geez, I think my ink pad is like a dud. It's not picking up any ink. Yep, lame. I think my ink pad might be a little bit moldy right there. Well, that's no bueno. All right, let's try one more time. This is a dud. I gotta re-ink this. Stand by. Let's go with Mary Merlot, because I was digging that. It's like that. You didn't even know what happened. Well, there's ink there. So yeah, maybe actually I will, oh, and apparently yellow. What the heck is happening here? I will, when I'm re-inking that, if you don't know how to re-ink or like to deal with all that stuff on the side and whatnot, maybe I'll video it while I do it and post it. Sorry, I've got doodads on there. All right, let's try Mary Merlot. You know what I just saw out of the corner of my eye? This. It's too much though, isn't it? I want it to live on here. But it's gonna be too much. Okay, I hear you. You're like, don't do it, Tanya, it's too much. Okay, let's try Mary Merlot on this. Mossy Meadow. I can't make any guarantees. This might totally suck, but, oh, that's not bad actually. I'm crooked, shoot. So not a fun fact is sometimes we call these cling stamps. They used to be red rubber when they came mounted on a wooden block, but now they're cling stamps. Is that see how this extra rubber here, but there's not the same amount of rubber up here. Excuse me, it's like misleading when you go to stamp it down.